As you can see behind me, the Meridian lens is finally complete. Now it can drill into the Writhing Wall and hopefully crack it open. The worm cult feels it too. They're pummeling our siege camps, trying to distract us. We can't let up now. Someone started disrupting our supply lines. Entire shipments are missing. I think we both know who's responsible. The question is, how is the worm cult doing it? Walks and Ash has a plan to get to the bottom of this. I'd like you to help her out.
These attacks on our supplies must end. Just the person I hoped to see. The winds spoke with me today. They told me how we could learn more about our supply troubles. And they whispered your name as the one best suited to heed their advice. Shipments go missing without a trace. Occasionally our scouts find blood, but no bodies. When dealing with necromancers, this sometimes happens. We must find out how the worm cult learned of our supply routes and stop these attacks. A new supply shipment leaves from southern Grotwood today. I will mark the spot on your map. You must be there to catch the worm cultists when they strike. Question them if you can. We must learn how they know where to find our shipments.
Over here, stranger! I need your help!
I'm glad someone came along. Guess playing dead paid off. But soon it won't be a ruse. Oh! Bastards got me good. Worm cult ambushed us. Me and my comrades landed here to load supplies for the Fellowship, but the worm cult knew we'd be here. Somehow, I pretended to be dead. I'm not leaving this beach, stranger. But the cultists were careless. Might have left some clues behind. Heard them talking about something. A place called the Writhing Fortress. Their last chance to protect the Writhing Wall. The cult leader said we were getting close. Don't know what that means, but you should look around.
A letter? I hope it helps. Something survived? Thought they destroyed it all. First time I ever saw one of those. Cultists called it a Maldrith. Oh, tough bastard.
Thank you, comrade. Good luck.
Come, I offer work from the Sturk Fellowship.
You return from Grotwood. How fares the Fellowship's supply shipment? Did you find evidence of worm cultists? My fears proved true then. Let me see those orders. How did the worm cult know our route? Do we have a spy? An attack on our provisions could starve our siege. I will ask Razundar to find new suppliers. What else? A Maldrith. A formidable foe, rarely seen outside Cold Harbor. If the worm cult can bring such creatures to our world, I must warn Keshu and the others. This talk of a writhing fortress worries me too. What did the cultists say about it? I have wondered about the ghostly towers within the Writhing Wall. Are they really there, or mere images? I think we shall find out soon. Continue your work to support our forces. If the worm cult fears we are close to success, we must go on.
We can't leave the camps undefended! Ah, Walker. General Zasimba was worried our siege camps would be left undefended today. Your strength is greatly needed. You will patrol soon for the Sturk Fellowship, yes? General Zasimba wishes she could say otherwise, but yes, the worm cult's attacks are endless. Our siege camps along the Writhing Wall must stand, but our Fellowship soldiers grow weary. Some reinforcements would bolster their spirits. We are tracking the cult's attacks on our camps. Zasimba will mark the locations for you. Head to any threatened camp and defeat the cultists and Daedra there. Then destroy their Soul Reapers. The Fellowship will gladly reward you for this. Before you feast, you must begin the hunt. Our siege camps are vulnerable. There are 5 of them, located north to south along the Writhing Wall. Check your map for the latest attacks. Zasimba hopes to hear the screams of worm cultists soon.
You have been a great help to the Fellowship so far. Thank you. There is more to do, though. Talk to General Zasimba if you are looking for another fight.
Ah, you've returned. You were triumphant, no? Please, tell General Zasimba her soldiers are safe. Excellent work, Five Claw. You relished the suffering of our enemies, yes? Moons know they deserve it. No doubt your help will keep our camps standing a little longer. Here, a fitting reward from the Sturk Fellowship. General Zasimba thanks you.
We need more vitrified. Welcome back, adventurer. The Sturk Fellowship has need of you again. We can only succeed with the full power of the Meridian lens. Gather vitrified souls from Cold Harbor Daedra or worm cultists to charge the Meridian lens. Only by releasing the dormant soul energy can we hope to breach the Writhing Wall. Once you've gathered the vitrified souls, return to me here. Anywhere you encounter cultists in Cold Harbor Daedra, reports indicate they're invading territories across Tamriel. Their rituals wreak havoc wherever they go. Please, gather the vitrified souls so we can charge the lens. Let me mark your map with known locations of Cold Harbor Daedra and worm cult invasions. Their rituals are tearing Tamriel apart. You're certain to find vitrified souls on the cultists in these areas, but they're everywhere. Stay alert. Thank the Three Queens you've returned. We're in desperate need of vitrified souls for the lens. You have my thanks for your contribution, adventurer. You've done well. Here, for your efforts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see that these vitrified souls get to where they're needed. We need more vitrified souls.
Come, I offer work. Now this is a welcome sight. An ally such as you wandering aimlessly. Let's do something about that. As quartermaster for the Sturk Fellowship, I must see to the restocking of our supplies and coffers, but I can only be in one place at a time. Our efforts are burning through coin faster than we can refill our coffers. If you were to procure heavy pelts for us, we could barter them for gold or other high-quality materials. Profitable trade could make all the difference in our campaign. The Old Merry Dominion has graciously offered us access to their lands. We just need you to hunt down the toughest and rarest beasts to be found there and bring back their pelts. Be warned, you may want some friends to help. Are you willing? Do try to return in one piece. The Sturk Fellowship may not be able to patch you up, considering how low on supplies we are. But I'd do my best, of course. Good news. This hour alone, I've had to turn away more soldiers than I can count. Now, wouldn't this make a fantastic coat? Perish the thought, Nawalne. Once these pelts are properly cleaned, we'll be able to begin negotiations with some of the fussier trading guilds. My thanks. Here, a payment for your services.